Mm. You good? You good? Or no? What happened? Babies. Babies. What is it, baby? Mm? Mm? Cat's over here giving me a hard time. Right? Babies. Hi, babies. Hi, baby. Who loves you, baby? Yeah, that's right. Because it's over here, too. She's up here showing her butt. Booty. Check out that booty. What you doing, baby? Hmm? What you doing? Don't fight, girl. Don't fight. Hey, Troubles! Trouble, trouble, trouble. Happy birthday. Hello. Stay here, yes. I'm here chilling with my one of my kitties. This is Pickle. She's a sweet one out of the two. The other one, it's a pen on the behind. Right, Mama? She doesn't like to be held, so I'm holding her as much as I can because she will she will hit me out of here. Hi, Laura. I know the drill, Amanda. That's what we did also on the breakaway. We were hanging out at the port area, and I was able to come in with the Haven snubs in. Since I'm handicapped, I was allowed to get in, and I grabbed cruise nuts with us, and then we went straight up to the buffet, sat down. I was dying for a meal, some coffee. Got it. Got me a grilled cheese, ham and cheese sandwich, nice 2 cups of coffee, and no. Hold up. Ate that stuff and it felt good. Then after that, we got ready for to go over to the H2O for the meet and greet. We did our muster drill within 20 minutes. I know Laura and Eddie went through apparently some hell, but we did fine. Let me let her go down before she goes nuts here and stab me with her paws. Here you go, Mom. Ooh, that was nice. That lasted a long time. Uh, Now the other one's smelling her. I said, hey, what are you doing up there? Well, they're giving each other grooming sketch or something else. They're sisters. We rescued them from in Brooklyn about 5, almost 5 years ago in April. Almost in another month and a half, they're gonna be 5 years old. That little knuckleheads. I love them anyway. They're a bunch of pain everywhere anyway. Buckets on the go. Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Nice. How you doing? Good morning, Shavon. And Laura and Amanda. And happy birthday to Amanda. Uh, Brandon's sleeping. Go wake him up. It's time to get up. It's Saturday. Time to go out and get some gelato, like Laura says. That's right. Ice cream. Had a guy's burger and ice cream. Now we wait. Yep. I saw the picture of your burger, and it got me hungry. I woke up this morning around nine something, and got me a cup of coffee and a bagel, ready for it. And then came here and I watched Sea Lake Journeys this morning at 10 for their hour, and then Destination Fun had Betty and Shannon from Chansters and Betty from Betty. I am Betty Gathers, and then Bill came on, and I got there too. Everybody got out. I did a quick pop up, and then hey, Danny, what's up? I did a quick pop up, and then I realized my stomach was going. I said, no, I can't be here with my stomach going nuts because of that burger that somebody put on their group this morning that I already had and enjoy and celebrate and rub that in. So why make me ham and cheese? I had no other choice but to make that. So I didn't feel like making. I do have burgers in the freezer. I just don't feel like in the mood to do a lot of cooking and too much time. I just wanted to grab something quick and do this, and the end of it, done. Alice is not here, otherwise she'll be here chatting away with me. Mr. Scott Spade, how you doing? Good morning. Alice is out bowling with her older sister down in Noonan, Georgia at Junction Lanes. They're having a good time. So let them go and enjoy some sister time together. I just stay home here today and chill. It's cloudy, it's ugly outside, it's 58 degrees. So it might rain a little later. It did rain yesterday pretty bad. So I mean, I don't have complaints with the rain. You want to rain, go ahead. We need the water, so I'll take it all. Oh my lord, I meant this ice cream and froyo only on the dream, Laura. Oy 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 oy. Mama Four Boy says happy birthday to Amanda. Yes, thank you for the birthday, love. Yes, I hope you're having a great time and enjoy your whole birthday cruise. And a nap sounds good. Yes, I will definitely be taking a nap a little later. Um, and Shevin says he works hard, and as long as he's sleeping, I can edit videos. Okay, that's cool. That's one way to do things. So that's why he won't be getting in the way, and you could do your own freedom and do all your own type of editing. I know you do most of the editing there anyway, but more power to you. So keep it up. Gotta get and move. Yes, hi Amanda. Enjoy, and we'll see you a little later, somewhere down the line. I know you'll be popping again or do your own thing. So we'll be seeing you during the week. And Monday night, I think they might be going live, so we'll get to see them Monday night, probably from the ship, definitely, or wherever port they're at, or whatever the heck they're doing. So one of those deals. Hi, Bone Tired Travelers, Denise. How you doing, Denise? And Dwayne, if it's there, just say hello to Dwayne for me. We just here hanging out. I was in the mood to show my face. I did earlier today with Destination Fun. I was there for about an hour with them. They were there longer, so they had things to do, and everybody went their way. And I popped up live right after them, and then realized my stomach was letting me know that I needed some fuel. So I stopped what I was doing and got out of the live. What made me some fuel and got me some coffee and ham and cheese. Came back to the living room, pet the cats for a bit. Denise, you missed my pickles. I had her with me in my arms. It's very hard for her to let you do that. She doesn't like it. She lets you for about a minute, and then she's like, "Okay, time to let go." But this time she lasted a good almost 4 minutes. So that was pretty nice. And then she started like, "Okay, okay, let me go." So I put her down, and she took off. And then her sister comes over and started like licking on her head and stuff like that, like being a nutty sisters like they are. Right, Pebbles? She's up there up in the tree, giving herself a bath. And Pickles, I don't know. Pickles took off somewhere. She's hiding somewhere, so who knows? Cats will be cats. Yes, thank you, Lord Johns. Please hit that like on your way in. That helps a lot. Helps me and helps the channel. It helps you to find me in a good area. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link here in case anybody feels like popping in and say hello or whatever you feel like doing. So, all right. Well, and that we're having a good day. Like I said, it's cloudy outside. It's not that bad. It's in the 50s, close to 60s right now. So we'll see. Oh, I met Chili Falls from his show on the Breakaway, and on his show yesterday, he was talking about that he was gonna be in Charleston today. For some reason, I heard Port Canaveral, so I said it's too much of a drive for me. Then this morning, as I'm going through Facebook before I came to the live, I see a post that he says in like 17 minutes ago he's some restaurant in Charleston, and I'm like, man, I'm only 2.5 hours away. I could have driven. And then since my sister Alice is with her sister bowling, our car is home, so that means I could have took off. It would be nice to go meet him up there and then hang out with him a little bit longer. We got to talk in the breakaway a few times, and and share some times and stuff like that. So that was nice. But I would have loved to realize, hear the right thing, and then go up to Charleston and hang out with him up there in South Carolina. Since I'm in the Atlanta area, it won't be too much of a drive. But next one, I guess, maybe when he comes back, or in the next another cruise or something, we'll catch up with him again. It's like I'm looking forward to someday cruise with Parkers and with Have Luggage with Travel. And I know Danny is going to be around somewhere eventually. So those days are coming. Don't worry. We all get to hang out together eventually somewhere. So one of these days, Lo Jones should be in a hop in a cruise also. Hi, Lo Jones, Mister Lurker, Scott. Don't forget, you need to cruise also. Everybody needs to cruise once in a while. You know. Our next one is in October 29, out of New Orleans again. We're gonna be in the Boost Cruise, and this one's been taken care of by Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel. Um, I believe Journey with the Gingers, the Moonlights, CME Traveling will be also there. Um, and Janice, I believe, also. Janice also. Jeremy's also a travel agent. Cheryl from Cruising's Fun Anytime, and more creators will be there also. And I'm looking forward to hop in it. I mean, me and Alice were booked to go. It's a decision. I haven't been in a Carnival cruise since the '90s. Alice has never done Carnival, so I did wanted to someday hop in either the Jubilee or the Magic Grass, well, one of the newer ships. But and they Bone Tire Travel is going to be there too, also good, and ACT excellent. Yeah, ACT did some of these ones for the poster for the cruise, so they're definitely going to be there. They live here, also in Georgia, so I'm about 3.5 hours from them, so definitely. Thank you, Denise, for reminding me of that. Um, where was I? I got lost. Uh, Mamma mia! What was it? Something about Lloyd. I was getting on Lloyd Jones thing. Something to do with Boots Cruise. I know there's gonna be shot glass exchange or something like that. So I'm looking into probably making some. I I recently got my logo redone very sharply now from the drawing I did. It became done computer wise done. So I definitely thinking of do that in one side of the shot glass and put the cruise on the other. So we'll see. Oh, what I was saying was that I haven't been in Carnival since the '90s, and Alice never been in it. So I wanted to go eventually on one of the newer ships, and I mean, when I heard Bruce and a few more people talking about the Boost Cruise and Boost Cruise and Boost Cruise, I started like sneaking in. I was the one doing the lurking, and I started like listening more and more. And I contact Bruce, said, "So, what's the real deal? I know it's an older ship, and hey, Kevin, how you doing? What up? Tuber Shop, check him out. Great channel to go to and connect with a lot of other people. This guy will promote you big time, so check him out. If anybody wants to put their link in the chat, please go ahead so other people check you out and get all connected. Hey Z, yo is here. I mean, talking about me. Yo. Sorry. Chris Nuts, Tracy, and Mike. They're also here. I see George. How you all doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, stopping in. Go ahead and put your links on the chat so other people can check you out and connect with you. And Alice never been on Carnival, like me from the 90s. And I mean, we checked on the price. Bruce talked to us into it. And I'm like, you know what? I think we're gonna do some kind of weird saving or something, and I think we're gonna make it. When I got out of the breakaway, on the way out, I filmed both ships. Glory happened to be in front of the breakaway, and I filmed the breakaway saying, getting out of the ship. That's our next one, October 29. I sent that video to Bruce to say on the next Zoom meeting on February 19, go ahead and show it. Let everybody know that we're gonna pop in, because I told him earlier, say don't tell anybody. But then there was a list to check, things to do, and I said, well, I know NOLA port, it's small. Once me and Alice get there, somebody's gonna see us, so then they're gonna know that we're part of the group. And I said, you know what? So go ahead and let everybody know that we're here and that we're part of it. This way, we could be part of the all of the group talks and stuff like that. Mr. C, instead of putting creator and support, go ahead and put your own link, please. This way, people can reach out to you. If you're up there in the up 700, so check it out. I mean, put up your link, and everybody else too. You're more than welcome to do so. I don't know if I have a moderator here. I know Alice is, and Chet from Sea Lake Journeys. I don't know if you are, Lloyd Jones. You might be. No, I don't know. I'm not sure about Georgia. Let me go into the chat here. I mean, into the my my own channel, and I'll check. Yeah, Lloyd Jones is Lloyd Jones and George. They're both moderators for me. So I don't have a hashtag thing to do. So I will appreciate if you guys do your own links. This way, Lloyd Jones and George can keep an eye on lurkers if I happen to get any. You don't know how to do that? Come on. Very easy. Go to your own page. Go over your channel name on the description on the top, copy it, then bring it to the chat, paste it, boom, done. Very easy. Unless you're on the phone, then you have to share, copy the link, then go back to the chat and do like you're gonna type, and then a thing will come up says copy, and then you hit that in. So it's a little more steps to it. Unless Lloyd Jones wants to do it, or George, then we could do something like that.
Yo. Edward, how you doing, bro?
I think I'm doing okay. I just got fed myself, so I'm pretty full right now. I don't know. Laura was talking about a nap, and that kind of got into my brain now. So, because I'm home with the kitties, I'll probably be taking a nap real soon. So,
Oh, absolutely. People that are retired are required by law to take a nap.
Yes, and especially with my heart condition, it's nice to chill once in a while. I like
Yeah,
on Cinephones, so uh, bear with like I say, if you want your link on the chat, go ahead and put it up. And I know
yeah.
Christmas,
I,
you can put
I,
the link on your other channel that you have also, just with pictures and stuff like that. It's very nice pictures you have on that channel. So
yeah, I'm still learning how to do that. I haven't done that yet. I'm still a baby on it on my channel, so I'm learning
yeah,
how to do that. So I'm learning. It's gonna take some time, but I am learning.
yeah. Everything it's a good thing to learn new things every day, no
Oh
matter no
yeah,
matter how old you are. I do
especially
too.
Tuber Chat. I like his channel, man, because there's a lot of creators and they support each other like we do, but he doesn't make prime time. It's awesome. So
Yes,
once again, I just say,
100%.
hey, Tuber Chat, thank you for helping me a lot. I've been
Mhm.
learning from him for a while, so and especially when I got up to 770, I didn't do
Nice.
that by myself.
Yep.
So less than
All
three
right.
months, I
Good morning,
got
Moonlight
yeah.
Adventures, Mr. Josh and Chastity. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing a
How
little bit
y'all
better than
doing?
yesterday. Yeah, got a little
Yes.
cold yesterday.
So
Oh
Eddie,
man.
what is your next cruise coming up? I heard there's some rumors you might be doing another cruise coming up pretty soon.
Hold on. I got something I got to take care of over here. Hold on. Okay. Um, October 29, the Boost Cruise.
So
That's the next one.
they need to
Looking
change
at
that.
NOLA.
I mean, it sounds like you're saying booze cruise when it's booze cruise,
Booze.
right?
Booze Cruise. No, the
Yeah.
boozing cruise. No. Well, it's gonna be a boozing cruise anyway, but I'm not gonna be doing that boozing because I don't drink. So, and Alice will not allow me to do such thing because she doesn't drink either. So I am banned from doing anything like that. Hey, Mr. Moonlight, editing and listening.
Yes.
Thank you. Do some good editing. I gotta learn how to do editing on this laptop. So many things I still got to go. Hey, I
Oh
learned from
yeah,
Mike this
absolutely.
morning. Hold on, Z. I learned from hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna try it
Mojo
again.
says that he learned from Mike Clark this morning that Nightbot will post links automatically when someone puts a hashtag up to. Yeah, but I don't have a Nightbot. I don't really like it too much. And then I hear Bill that he was having problems with it and setting it up and going through a lot of stuff. So no big deal. Alice
Yeah.
kind of told me yesterday, oh, you need to get a Nightbot and get it set up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So like, okay. Once I get more
Hey,
lives and more stuff, then I'll probably get into it.
yeah, you need to go on YouTube and type in Nightbot. There's some people that show you step by step how to set it up on your channel.
Right.
Uh, JNS event just showed me how to set up mine.
Yeah.
So I've been doing some tests and it's working good.
Mhm.
It's working real good. But
Yeah.
hey, I stopped by. Just want to say what's up. I get ready to start my show. And we're going to talk about cruising tips for everybody, especially a solo cruiser like myself.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me on, Eddie, and I'll see you.
Yep. Talk to you later then.
All
Take
right.
it easy. Bye. So you heard it. He's gonna be on soon. He's gonna be talking about solo cruising, which is what he normally does anyway. Um, we were trying to get him into the boost cruise, but he's already settled for the Jubilee. Sorry, I'm burping and stuff here. What the? Oh well, who could say that? I feel like I had a lot of drinks last night. Hey, this cat hair's all over me. I don't. I was kissing my pickles, and now I'm tasting her too. It's all this hairs and stuff. I got stuff all over me. Baby, my baby girl, she's over there on top of the sofa, laying down, looking outside, checking out the territory. Hi, Pickles. Baby, don't give me that look. It's giving me that, like, don't bother me kind of look. So, okay. The ham Sammy, you want that's a burger? Yeah, I kind of put in my head that it was a burger as I'm biting on it and with coffee, and it should have been a nice burger with fries, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, mayo, some nice hot fries with it, some Wendy's fries, and a nice cold Coca Cola to dine with, and then I'll be good for the rest of the day. But Amanda beat me to it, and she had it, so we just gotta go with the deal. Hey, Shady Hill Homestead, how you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in the eastern seaboard of the United States. Yes, Mr. Scott will be there. Me and Alice will be meeting in Helen. We're gonna be there Friday evening, maybe around 8, 9 o'clock that night. The thing is that we're gonna miss the 2 o'clock meeting at the ice cream place for the spaghetti ice. Um, Alice does payroll where she works, and she will not be able to leave early that day, especially that that week is payroll week, and it has to be done by Monday morning, 11 o'clock in the morning. So that means usually Fridays she stays working till at least 7 o'clock at night. So unfortunately, um, I got to drop her off that day, that Friday, and then after my live on after the raid parade, we'll go down to get her with our bags and stuff that we need for the weekend. And I got to go down to Noonan, Georgia to pick her up, and then that will put me another half hour extra, more traveling. And depending how things are in 8575 cutting through Atlanta, it will decide how much time. And I'm hoping to be there in about 2.5 hours in Helen at the hotel. And we're standing right in the middle of Helen with the Helendorf. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a late evening getting there. But hoping then Saturday morning we all get together. Want to get together with people and go out for breakfast. Sometime in the afternoon, go hit that spaghetti ice place. Because I know Darren's been talking about it too long, and it's getting in my head, and it's going to be awesome. And I know we're having dinner that evening at a restaurant right across from the hotel that we're staying in Helen. So it's gonna be great. Then Sunday morning, it's gonna be like a church kind of style get together by the river, and then they're gonna do a ceremony, which I believe Darren's gonna be leading that group that day. And then sometime in the afternoon, we'll be heading back home. So I am definitely looking forward to it. It's gonna be some people there that I'm going to get to meet, and some other people that I get to see again. So if you're there, we'll definitely meet you there. I get to meet Blaine. Jarion was here at the house here last Sunday. He was at a funeral in Alabama, and on his way back home, he decided to stop in and he got here about 6 p.m. He left sometime after midnight, so we had a great time. He came in, we had dinner, and then a little later he says to me, "You feel like doing a live?" I say, "Oh, it'd be awesome to show up, and show you that you're here." And he said, "Okay, let's do it." And we got live, and we had a ball talking about especially spaghetti ice. Hello, V. How you doing? How are things in upstate? Way upstate. Hope you're not freezing too much up there. It's very nice down here. It's 59. Cloudy though, but it might rain. And Alice just got home with her sister. All right, good. Oh, I forgot to tell her about bringing me ice cream from Brewster's. Oh my lord. Well, an excuse to go out later and get some, or tomorrow. Uh, talking about that. Oh, okay. 51 is not that bad. That's nice weather. That's why, that's why we moved out of New York. We came down south because the weather was really bringing death to me a lot quicker with the weather because of the my arthritis. So now we're in a much warmer weather, so it's much better for me. And Alice was able to find a job down here. She's very happy with it, and we're doing so. We just gotta get kind of used to the warm weather now, and which I hope this summer might be a little bit rough. Last summer wasn't too bad, the couple summers before, ugh, it was disgusting, but hey, we just gotta get used to it, so no biggie. Saying hello to Chris Nuts and Kevin. Yes, Kevin from Tuber Chat is here. And hola.
Hola.
Hola, hola, hola.
Guess what?
Oh. Oh.
I lost every game.
You lost every game? How many games?
Three.
Three
And
games
this
that
is where
fast?
A game well played.
Do you want this now or later?
I will say later. Thank you, baby. I got Brewsters. I got Brewsters. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday to me, Amanda. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna get some Brewsters later. Happy birthday to me. JJ didn't. Yeah, but yeah, Z left us. He went to do his own live in a few, so he'll be kicking in. And about talking about that, I'm gonna put the link again, just in case anybody feels like popping in and saying hello, like Mr. Cruz Nuts. I know you do lives, so don't be running away from me, Mike. Since the other Mike is sleeping, so I know he's sleeping because he's working nights now for the next week or so. Then I heard he's going to a another job. I think his brother or brother-in-law uh, got him a job. He does union work in Maryland, so more power to him. Hey, you gotta do some work to pay up for them cruises. So the more you cruise, the more you gotta make. So we only cruise uh, twice a year because Alice job. But once she retires, then we'll probably do three. All right. With your key lime pie ice cream. They do. I usually do just to the chocolate. And I get it on the cone, waffle cone, when we're there. Otherwise, here has to be in a cup. Right, baby?
See.
See, 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 see. Say hello.
Hello.
No, I'm over myself here. C was here for a little bit, but then he had to go do his own prime time. So he left me, and nobody else wants to talk to me. So more power to him. He's working at a power plant. Yes, yeah. This week is so it's just a 2 week kind of deal at nighttime. Yeah, I don't care to work nights, man. It kills the body. It's just your whole life. What is this X-rated now? George, don't be jealous. Hey, Blaine, I was talking about you a little while ago. Good things. All right, so we're talking about Helen and hashtag get those hours. Yes, yes, I need to work on that, man. And I should have listened to Josh when he was telling me 6 7 months ago, when are you gonna go live? And I kept saying, oh, when the bloggers comes around, that's when I'm planning to do lives. And now realizing that I should have been doing live a long time ago, and I should have listened to him, and I did not listen. And finally, in December, I said I gotta pop in here somehow. I did not do something. Hey, George. And finally,
Please,
don't be jealous. December, What are you getting jealous about? Hmm. Sure, you're watching somebody from Eddie Lucas Studios? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I can't hear you. So I have to go figure out why now.
Volume on your PC? That could be.
So I'm going to knock out and see what's going on here. I can hear you on. So sorry.
No problem. I'm gonna. I'll pop the link again just in case. When I come back in, so no big deal. Oh yeah, Blaine, we were talking about the Helen, and yeah, I finally picked up the message that Josh was giving me by telling me go live, and I finally did. And I barely hit 1,000 not too long ago, so I still got a long way to go. And I know I'm gonna lose some since I already hit the year with YouTube back in January 26th. So hold on, George is back in. So we'll see what happens with that.
I can hear you now, except I can hear the other one.
Or just mute the other page and you should be okay.
Yeah, I'm going to. And I think that's where I lost you last time. I can hear you now, except I can hear the other one. Okay.
Or just mute the other page and you should be okay.
Yeah, I'm going to. And I think that's where I lost you last time. I can hear you now, except I can hear the other one. Okay.
Just mute the other page and you
I can hear you now. I don't know why I couldn't hear you the first time.
Hanging out with them aliens too much.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, I got a mess in here. Better.
You're getting some radio waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Blame is here. He says, yes, indeed. Lives will get you hours. Heck, do some 3 or 4 hour lives each night. Do some pop-ups in. I'm definitely gonna do some pops in Helen. Definitely, I want to film a lot because I need to learn my system that I have on the laptop here, and I need to. Unfortunately for me, I lost a lot of the video that I filmed in the bloggers, and I was doing some stuff in InShot, and apparently somehow when I downloaded some of the video to it. The other videos got attached to it, and he gave me an option to delete. I thought I was deleting the video that I was working on, and I ended up deleting the whole thing. So yeah, learning experience, you know. And my wife got me an external drive for the laptop, but we haven't figured out how to hook it up, how to do it. So I also hooked it up to the phone. And it's not working either. So I'm going to take everything to Best Buy and have it done the right way. And if I could download a system there that they could add to the laptop. I already have Filmora in the laptop, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to get all this settled. You know, with Helen, I went to practice and get all the stuff, you know, together. That is why the GoPro hat will come in handy. See it, get it. Yes. Yeah, Cruz Nuts is working on getting me a hat with a GoPro attachment on top, like the one he uses, and I'm gonna be using that. Plus the little camera that I have and the cell phone, do all that stuff, and you know, learn how to do all this craziness so I could get as good as Fearless Rambler.
Yeah. Well, I was just putting up my new studio lights today. That was kind of fun. Came in the mail yesterday.
Nice.
I'll use that one. They're sitting right there.
Holy mama.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Full setup. You're Mr. La Lida Loca #2.
Oh, I wish I was. If I had that many subscribers, it'd be great.
That's a headache, my man. That many subscribers is a headache.
Yeah. You know, I figured out I'm a one video wonder here, right? I had one good video and I got my subscribers that way, but
I don't know.
Nice and slow, like most people, right? Just nice and slow. It took me a year to get that 500. Thank you, Alice. She's the one that was my number 500.
Yeah.
If you remember right. So,
and then next time I look at it, it's like 2000. Like,
yeah, that was overnight. The bots decided to. They sent me an email saying we want to put commercials on your videos, and then the next day they did, and it went up real quick. Now it went up, and let me tell you, it's at the bottom again. It just leveled off, and it's
don't pay too much attention to numbers. You know, it just you go crazy. I used to
Yeah.
do that at the beginning. It's like
they just
let it
wanted me to be
flow.
nice, and that's all they were, nice to me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, more power to you, my man. You're doing great. So just keep it up. And I enjoy the way you edit your stuff. So I'm kind of like looking at it to see if I could copy some of it. So don't go crazy if you see one of my videos go like, wait a
I
minute.
I use two softwares. Of course, Adobe Premiere, but
Yeah.
it's a pretty expensive software. There's another one that's like a Vegas Pro, a Sony product that's pretty cheap.
Okay.
And that one's really easy to use to get something out. If I'm doing my shorts and stuff, I have to really learn Adobe Pro. That would be the better of the softwares to use. And I have.
They Tony and Mike from the Naughty Cruise Blocks, they both use Final Pro Cut, and I was looking into it, but I just can't afford it, you know. But we'll see what happens. Chris Nuts here says, Eddie, go to YouTube, type on how to hook up an external hard drive to laptop. It should be just USB plug in and play. Yes.
Yeah, it would be.
Yes. And sometimes it sounds as easy, but I'm illiterate when it comes to hooking stuff up. So I gotta wait on Alice to work with me.
Just take it and plug it in just like one of these, and it should just kick right in.
Okay.
And
And then Blaine says, slow and steady wins the race. We got our 1K, 1,000, and 4,000 hours just about the same time in just under a year. But it's frustrating getting there. It seems to be so, and you will get there. Yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about the connections that I'm getting, because like slowly they've been popping, little by little. Hours is my thing, and I just, it's taking time, but it's moving along. It's just gonna take a little longer time. So I will give it maybe another year before I could get there. So, but hey, you never know. I might hit one of those videos where it just happened to be great and gets a bunch of views. I did a short from the bloggers, and it hit almost 2,000 views.
Yeah.
So
you never know, right?
Yep. And that was out of the blue. I just happened to happen. I was looking at it and said like, oh, this could be a nice short, and I put it and forgot about it. The next day, 1.6. I'm like, am I really looking at this thing? So
and that makes you happy. That's what keeps you going, doesn't it? It's
yes.
like, wow. And then you wonder why.
There's days that you feel like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to keep, working on this? There got to be something else out there that I could be doing. And then all of a sudden I see that, it's like, wait a minute, I might be doing something right. So let me just keep at it, Hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing, Mr. Paul, sir? Is getting ready to be on helping hands for cruising cruise next, where they're taking James Catanese and his wife on that cruise. So they're gonna have a great time. We were using Adobe Premiere, but as little as we do besides shorts, we decided to use CapCut here recently. That's Blaine. So okay.
Yeah, the problem with Adobe Premiere, and of course my kids, that's all they want me to use, is I can do more things on this Vegas Pro than I can on, and you can do it on Adobe. I just don't know how. So I'm watching a lot of videos trying to train myself, and people don't realize that and you know this, Eddie. When did you start your site? Like a year ago?
January 26th.
This year?
Last year.
Or last year. So just about a year, right? Same with me, right? So it's been about a year. And the hard thing is that you just can't just jump in and do a site, right? You can create the site, but then what do? You have to learn all these different softwares.
Yep.
If you want to do your thumbnails, how do you do your thumbnails? There's no one, you have to watch these videos saying, do them this way. How do you do your editing?
That's right.
What's good editing? My filmography. How do you film properly? I don't know. So it's just when you become a one-man show, and I think that's probably what you are, and certainly I am. It's it's a hard deal, isn't it? It's fun to do. I mean, this is my hobby, but it's very difficult to do. I used to be was on this side. I used to be a scout leader. Where is it at? Boom. Used to be a scout leader, very heavy in it. And my wife works for the scout office. But as I got older and no longer can, handle those young men.
Yeah.
With, at 27 years in there, I had to have a different hobby. So it became,
It's like with me, the whole thing got me on this because of one of my grandnieces. We just happened to be over there, and she says, "So now that you're retired, what are you planning to do?" I'm like, maybe get into baseball, coaching. I don't know. I'm waiting on Alice to move down from New York. At the time, I was living down here by myself. I was here because I came down to fix the roof on the house, and I stay a little longer because her brother asked me to coach him for a bit. So I did stay a little longer. And then so she grabs my phone, tells me, go ahead and do a drawing. I do a drawing. She films me, and then she's playing with my phone, doing something. She gives me back the phone and says to me, oh, now you have a YouTube channel. I have a what? Here, work on it. Like, what do you mean work on it? How am I going to get into this? You got to teach me what I need to do. So I finally started listening to her, doing more videos. She kept filming me, putting more stuff in it. And then sometime in July, that's when I got serious. I said, wait a minute. Okay, this could work. This could keep me busy. And let me start, working on it. Let me start spreading about it, and I was getting a subscriber here, mostly family and friends. And somehow I started meeting people from Have Luggage for Travel, Moonlight Adventures. People start coming in, and I start getting moved around, and they start like pushing me and helping me out and giving me advice and all that. All of a sudden, I hit 100 subscribers. I'm like, this could work, So then I really got on my grown-up boy pants, and I got myself into it, and little by little, So it's taking time.
They got Raleigh Creative Travels, 33K on a short.
Yeah.
I think the most I had was like 4,000 on a short once, but most of them hit around 500, and then they tell me I'm doing really good at 500. And you use Canva. I have not seen that software before. I just pulled it up on my computer here. I'm going to look into it.
I do use Canva for a few things. I was working on it last night, doing some thumbnails. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you for stopping in. They have an intro and an outro video template. Yes, I wanna look into that, and little by little, learn about it. I would suggest you look into Canva for thumbnails. Yes, I got the email last night, and I was able to get in it and practice. So I did a couple of thumbnails. I just got to learn how to save them and move them over so I could put them on the channel. So can you make me blue for a second?
How about forever?
I'm gonna link to those. Yep. Let me see here. And
they also have an intro and outro video template. This is what it's saying. So I need to look into that and see how that looks.
Yeah. Blaine, go ahead and put something in the chat to see if you change.
No, and I do not have is it called Canva? Is that the proper pronouncing of it? Canva?
CapCut, something like that.
CapCut. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce it. No, I don't have it, but I'm going to look into it. I just pulled it right here, and I'll go and read about it. One thing I love doing, and this is a fun thing about doing a YouTube, is that you can try all these different softwares, right?
Yes.
And like StreamYard, I don't have StreamYard. I use OBS. I think that's the name of it because that's what my daughter wants me to use, and my kid's a gamer, so he says you have to use that one. They know how to use it, and they set that up. But everybody else seems to use this StreamYard. Other than, do you know what the cost of it is? I know it's free for an X amount of hours.
It's $20 a month. Right now, I'm using StreamYard free because I got up to 20 hours a month to use. It doesn't really mean from the day 1 to the 31st. It's from whenever you start that day, that's your month. I'm gonna hit the new month, March 7th, and that's when I clears back to zero. But you get up to 20 hours, which I'm more than enough. Right now I'm at 12. Maybe today I might be at 13, 14 hours. Then I have a live next Thursday before the 7th, so that we 1 or 2 more hours. So I will not hit the 20. So I think they're keep sending me emails just to get me to upgrade. But once I do more hours, then I'll definitely upgrade to it. But I know there's a $10 off coupon or $10 a month coupon out there somewhere, because I know Betty was talking about it, and that's what I'm waiting on. I just keep refusing to upgrade. I know eventually they're gonna give me a deal. So once they give me a good deal, then I get into it. I'm a limited income myself, so I need to be very careful how I spend. The few bucks that I have, and I spend more money than what I have. So and Alice keeps teaching me how to do things and how to control myself. Because sometimes I buy stuff out of impulse.
Yeah.
And they get me in trouble. So
Well, so do I. I got those lights. I didn't tell Terry. This is on the bottom.
The light I have right now is the one on the the living room, and that's it for now.
Yeah, that's for videoing and doing. I do other things too. I have like almost 200 other videos that are at a different site that only my students can see. So
Okay.
I do. See, this is the hobby part of it. I actually do it for work too, and so it's kind of it's fun to do. Lecturing is kind of boring to watch, so only my students can watch it. But
So what Blaine put
I didn't see what he put
on the bottom.
Better ask forgiveness after I get. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It might be too late, but hey, we'll go with the flow and see what happens with that. Here goes the Canva link again, in case anybody is interested. Go take a look into it. I do use it. I did for the Boost Cruise. I did 5 different designs using Canva, and I was able to copy them, and I sent them to Bruce, so he could have them. When they decide to do whose design they're gonna use for the shirt. At least I put 5 of mine. I'm working on some more, so hopefully by March 19, I have another 5 to send him. So working on thumbnails too, and all that. So
Blaine should jump on here and talk about Canva. CapCut, whatever. I can't even pronounce it. Enough can I use it? He's saying here that there's a paid version and free version that you can do a lot more. And I like to know what can you do a lot more with the paid version.
Yeah, CapCut is the thing.
CapCut. I have it up here. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, Adobe Premiere and CapCut.
CapCut. I got Canva and then CapCut.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah. Canva by no S, just Canva.
Canva.
CANV, and Victor and A. And Riley says, once you get monetized, you can claim those things on taxes. I guess it's a business. Yes, you got that right.
My cruise is going on my my taxes. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
So Paul's saying he loves it.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty neat, easy to use. Also, of course, I'm not reading or anything. I'm just doing things out of the blue in there. So whatever comes on, comes along. If it comes out, comes out. If it doesn't, learning thing. That's why I did with my videos. That's why I lost them for playing around with it without reading stuff, instructions. And do a follow up and things like that. So.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about YouTube, anything I want to do on something, someone's already made a video on it.
Yes.
So
yes.
I just said, well, how do I do this? How do I do green screen on this software? Pop a video and someone shows me, and I just copy it.
Yep.
I might have to watch like 12 times because I'm old. It's like, oh.
What you talking about? You're younger than me.
I can figure it out.
Hi, Keisha. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well in North Carolina. And Blaze says, I mean, Canva is one of the pay and free. You can get enough options. Free version that will enough for thumbnails. Yeah, but just gotta be careful when you see a design that you like, but you see a little crown on the bottom right corner. That means that you have to upgrade for that one.
So
those
and the StreamYard thing I'm seeing up here, right? It's a StreamYard. Yeah. Once you do the paid version, does that disappear, or does that?
I believe so. Yeah, it's that watermark is there because it's a free. I believe you have the option to take it out once you do for the paid. Roy and Becky's, how you doing?
Becky, how you doing?
Quarter size people.
Enjoyed your video yesterday. Thank you. Sorry about that windstorm.
Oh man, I'm glad that they came out as good as they did. You know, only a few things on the floor, a light bulb broken, and a little ripped on their tent outside. But other than that, nice.
Yeah, we a year ago we had a big windstorm up at our property, and a tree came down right on top of my cabin. Bam! And I had to climb up there and cut it off in pieces.
Yeah,
but that was scary. I mean, I didn't know. Now it just I use it as a rail. That big long tree. It was about 8-footer that hit my top of my.
Yeah. We did that in when we lived in Virginia in Chester. We had an old tree next to the house. And it was, I would say, about 15-footer, maybe 20-footer, but the bottom half of it was like rotten out. Oh, and no. I said, this thing has to go because once it breaks, it's going towards the house. So it's a nice $600 to get it cut down and pull out of there. It was worth paying the $600 because otherwise it would have been insurance claims and who knows how long would it taken to fix and deductibles and all that. So. No, they cut it down. They pulled the trunk out of the ground and all that stuff out of the house. Done.
So Roy's saying it's windy again down there. Is it snowing down there too? Because it's snowing up here all week. You know, I know you guys in Arizona, but it's
California got snow the other day, and who knows? This weather is getting weird.
Yeah,
it's like going more south and more south. You know.
Yeah, we had 12 inches of snow this week, and we should be now in spring, and my grass is starting to turn green.
Yeah,
but it keeps snowing. It's good because we've been in a drought, so in that sense, and they're worried about floods now because once the snow starts melting, and if it rains, they think it's going to start flooding.
How high altitude are you at right now?
We're about 5,000 here, but my property is about 7.5.
Okay.
So it's 2 years ago I had 15 feet of snow up there. I can't go up there during the winter. I have friends that have a cabin up near me. Yeah, and it's kind of funny. They were snowmobiling in to their cabin, and their top of the roof of their cabin was covered and had to dig holes to get down into it. This year they decided to move to Hawaii for the winter, so. So they're working out of Hawaii. They don't want to go up there.
I won't. No.
Yeah.
I can't deal with cold weather like that. Yeah, I will have to be so wrapped up, and then once my bones get some of that cold hit to it, forget about it. You know.
But watching Aloha Mark the Shark, and they're sitting in Hawaii, and I'm jealous. I wanted to go there. That's why we went on that cruise a month, 2 weeks ago. We just wanted to get out of the snow here. It just, I had that one short where I'm snow blowing, but it's like every day I'm doing that. So it's like, it's miserable.
Oh man, so winters here, they're not that bad. We got a little dusting, I would say, maybe 2 months ago. It never even hit the ground, so it was pretty good. Yeah, definitely.
Georgia's a beautiful state.
Yeah, I was very not too thrilled about coming here when we first started talking about it, and I was looking more into South Carolina. But first, we were looking into Ocala, and I'm like, I've been to Ocala 20 years ago. It's very farm, horse, a lot of horse ranches and stuff like that. I said, I'm more of a city guy. I like to be near a big city. And we kept talking about it and deciding. And then we both started looking at Georgia because we have family here. I mean, my sister does. I mean, my wife does. She has her sister here, a nephew, a niece, and a bunch of grandnieces and nephews. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, let's start looking into Georgia, even though I wasn't too convinced at the beginning. And I found the house on a realtor.com. We called our nephew, had him come in, check it out. He came in, he called his realtor that he had, and the lady worked that out and got us the house. So I came down to work on the roof. We were going to move in another 5 years until Alice retires. And while I was here, I ended up getting sick with liquid in my lungs. I went to the hospital. I ended up going through a whole bunch of stuff, and I got such great care down here that I told Alice, I'm not going back to New York. I'm staying down here.
See, Blaine, what he wrote.
Yeah, sure. I know.
Well, I was thinking of North Carolina when I retire in a couple of years.
Yeah.
I think maybe outside of Virginia Beach, just south of that.
Okay.
My daughter lives in Virginia Beach. Nikki, you've seen her before on this channel.
Yeah. Okay. She and her mom, they're the same. Oh my Lord, she's identical to her mom.
Yeah.
Your wife,
they're about the same. Yes.
Bam, they're like twins. They're the sisters.
Yeah.
They do look a lot. Hi, Liva Lucretia. How you doing? Welcome in. Says my mom lives in Danielsville, Georgia.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. Wow, check that out. You can stay for long. Just wanted to say, hey, how you doing? All right. Hey, House of X is here also. Yo. Yeah, Keisha says that Hawaii sounds better than snow sledding home. Yes, and we agree. We definitely agree. I don't know. It's something about Hawaii. Being in an island. I grew up in an island, and Puerto Rico. Was born in an island. Then I grew up in Miami. So I don't know if I something about it's just a fly. We got to fly from here to California, then another 5 hours on a plane to go to Hawaii. It's like, oh my Lord. So hey, but you never know. Maybe someday I get lucky or something, and we get to fly over or something, or win a free cruise that will take us on the Pride of America, take us over there or something. So we'll see.
Well,
now I'm stick to the East Coast. That's what I like.
I've been to Puerto Rico once. I've been to Hawaii once. It's cool. Both are very beautiful places.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just saw that JNS and Cheryl and Jeremy they put a picture of in San Juan with the I think Mardi Gras behind them. It looks really nice. I said, well, enjoy the island. Plenty to eat and hang out, and you could do so much in San Juan. Just take cruise over there. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
I was saying change the Aflac duck to it's called Aflac duck. That's funny. Your logo. Aflac.
Says we live 45 minutes from Savannah and 90 miles from Charleston. Our hill head 45 minutes from Beaufort, South Carolina. We are in perfect location. Okay. I will say that I'm in a good location now. Before we only had Pier 88 to go out of and Bayonne, New Jersey. Now we have Galveston about 10 hours away, NOLA about 6, Mobile about 5, Jacksonville another 7 or 8, Port Canaveral 10, 11. I could be there easily. So then Miami another 3 hours. So it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've been to Charleston once. Nice town, nice city. Stayed in a hotel there, and then moved on. Drove from there, got a rental car, and drove up into Tennessee, that area, and the Smoky Mountains, and then up through Virginia, back down. So pretty nice. South Carolina is another beautiful state, just so green.
Yeah.
It's like Georgia. It's like North Carolina. I think.
The problem with South Carolina is that they have people like Blaine there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not moving there now. Thanks. I'm gonna mark that off. Don't move to South Carolina, Blaine. Yeah, I got an excuse now.
And we're just 5 hours from Orlando, Jacksonville, like 2 hours, but Charleston Port will not be much longer. Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Here, so.
5 hours from Orlando. That's awesome. You know, if I want to get to any amusement park other than our stupid lagoon we have here, that's even stupid. You know, it's a it's a 15-hour drive, 13-hour drive. You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a long trip.
Yeah.
Where 5 hours to a cruise. Well, they also have cruise port heading out of not Virginia Beach, but Norfolk, Virginia. I think there's one right there too.
It's getting worked on too. Well, there is ships already going out of. I didn't know that when I lived in Virginia, and we used to go to Virginia Beach a lot. I never knew that there was a cruise port there.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of positives about that particular cruise port.
Yeah.
The cruise has been good, but the cruise port itself, they used to just travel to Bahamas. That's Bermuda. I mean, that was their biggest one. They go to Bermuda and back. I don't know how the tours are now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too many Yankees. Yeah. I hate to tell you, my great grandfather fought in the Civil War, and he was a Southerner. So I can't say much about that, huh?
Oh Lord, Scotty! Good afternoon, Mister. How you doing, Mister Hammer? Yo, you got it. Hey, Amber. Cool. And then we got Mr. Lo Jones saying hello again.
Hello,
Lo Jones. I thought you laughing, and you're back again. Okay, good. Bone Tire says they're 3 hours away from Mobile and NOLA.
Really? Wow. See, I need to live somewhere like that. So when I retire, my wife says I have to go and find a place to live, right?
Yeah.
You know, I got my cabin up here. I can spend the summers, but find a condo somewhere and just sit around, don't do yard work, don't shovel, live in the warm during the winter, go on cruises, and then come up here for the summer, enjoy the summer we have here, where it's a little cooler at the mountains.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I was suffering in Mexico 2 weeks ago. The humidity there, it was getting to me really bad. Costa Maya wasn't too bad. It was very windy, very nice, cool air. But once we got to Roatan, I said no.
Always hot. Yeah.
I didn't get off the ship. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
we had breakfast. We went up to the Lido, and I felt that the oven up there, bright light hit me, and I said, I don't know. I don't think. So we end up staying on the ship.
So when I lived in the Philippines, it's pretty close to the equator. Not that close, but it's pretty close, at least with the island I was living on. And there's the weather there is hotter, wet or wetter.
Yeah.
There's no in between. It's beautiful, absolutely just the most beautiful country you'll ever will see. It's just beautiful, yeah. But it's the humidity there. I remember one time it got down to 75 degrees once, and people were wearing down coats walking around. So those people, and they're wonderful people, the Filipinos there, they were used to that hot humidity, and they loved it. And I know why, and I got used to it pretty good. Yeah, I got used to my swarm of mosquitoes around me too, right? I had my personal swarm. So I had those two things going for me. So when I go down to Roatan or I go to Cozumel or spend a week down in Mexico, I enjoy it. I really like that warm weather on the ocean.
Cool, nice. But I'm just saying, I grew up in Miami with the humidity and all that, but it was a big change for me, and I think this coming up summer should help me out, get more acclaim to it. So when we go back into Cozumel in October, not October, in November, I should be more acclaimed to it, and maybe a little bit cooler since it's November instead of February like we did. So
right,
we'll see. We'll find out, But I plan to. We are going to Mr. Sanchez when we get to Cozumel, so I'm definitely got to get out of the ship. Yeah, because I saw the pools and stuff like that. I missed out on the breakaway with the bloggers that went to Paradise Beach, and I should have gone, but we went to port, bought a few things, and it was very overcast that day. And me and Alice, I said, well, I got the walker with me. We need to get back to the ship before this thing comes down. And so we're getting closer to the ship. It kept getting darker and darker. We finally made it to the ship, and we're having lunch and stuff, and all of a sudden they just pour down. We got lucky.
Is it, and talking to Blaine there, are you talking about a cabin just to visit or to buy a cabin? That's a good question. You can
Gallenberg Pinion Forge.
Beautiful there.
I've been there once. We have a sister that lives in Tennessee nearby. Check the Panhandle. To Mobile, Forest Jackson, Fort Tampa.
Yeah, I thought about the Panhandle to maybe live down there too. I think my wife wants to stay out of the not tornado zones, but the hurricane zone. But if you live inland a little bit, it's just now a bad storm. We get 100-mile-an-hour winds here, 120-mile-an-hour winds here, so we know what those storms are like.
Yeah,
it's just that they do it twice a year here, and it blows the trees down.
Cruise Nuts, yes, I do have reservations ready. I'll text you the reservation number, and I believe we're gonna be there November 3rd. That's when the day is that we get to Cozumel, and I'm going straight to the place because I want to jump in that pool as soon as we get there. So yes, I will do that. Purchase one to buy, but I will need the legal money. Stay waiting. So
the beach club, how much is that?
Cozumel, Mr. Sancho's.
Sancho's, yeah.
I think it's $68. 68 per person. Includes everything.
Wow.
Food, drinks.
Off the cruise ship or?
Go to MrSanchos.com.
Yeah, I'm there right now. I'm looking. We're going to Cozumel in about a month and a half, so
okay.
We just don't got any reservations doing anything there. I thought about maybe scuba diving but
I don't do scuba diving, so
I don't.
Me and the ocean don't get along. When I was 15,
about swimming with the manatees. I don't know which one to do.
I swam by manatees. I didn't swim. I was on an airboat, one of those inflatable ones, and
cool.
In the middle of a lake in North Miami Beach. And all of a sudden, something underneath the boat hit me from underneath, and I went like, "What the?" I thought it was a croc. I'm like, I'm in trouble. And as I started paddling away, I saw the manatee. I was like, "Oh, thank God!" But I got out of that lake quick. I say, "This thing hit me. There could be something else down here." I was there with my brother and two other guys, and I looked at them and said, "Later, I'm out of here." Scared the living nuts out of me. So nope.
We were in the River Maya there in Mexico, and we went snorkeling to go find up through the mangroves, but we never did find a manatee. They say, yeah, they come in the morning. Yeah, so we went then in the morning. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful water. But
they're nice creatures, man. They're very quiet and don't piss them up, but they're nice, very gentle and stuff like that. Lo Jones, yes, I do like pools. I haven't been in one in a while, but I do enjoy pools, and definitely that we're going to Mr. Sancho's because of the weather there. I will definitely hop in a pool and try to enjoy it as much as I can. The fish ass what's in the water. Oh my God. I'm glad he said it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Blaine are always pulling each other's leg, but this time he pulled himself. So more power to you, my man.
Oh, that's funny.
More power to you. What? So baby Ruth in the pool. If I don't eat him first, I'm gonna be bringing one with me just to make some people run. I should have done a Paradise Beach when they went on the bloggers. I should have brought a baby Ruth and dropped it. That's why I will not go on the pool.
Roy's. Is that Roy or Becky's talking today?
Uh-oh. I'm a fish stir. Has to be Roy. It has to be Roy. And I can see Becky going ahead. Shut up! Don't be doing that. Hey, Michigan, how you doing, Carol? And if you're a Rambler, playing low, can stay long, but wanted to say hi.
Howdy.
Thank you for stopping by. They're both there. Yeah, of course. I know Becky's smacking you around for talking about third and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about for Roy. I thought about because I watched theirs, and I'm going to grab my Milo RV and take off for a few weeks and just try to go down south.
Hey,
try to enjoy the weather down there and maybe write a paper or something. Yeah, I need to do that. Don't be a fish turf floating in water.
That's why in a pools in the ship I don't go in, because everybody goes in with drinks, nobody comes out.
Uh-oh. I was wondering why that water's yellow.
That's the only reason in a ship. No, and it's salt water anyway. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's like being in the ocean. So might as well, Uh-oh. Is it covered right now? It's in an inside pool, right? Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be covered this in the next 2 weeks. I would really like to dip in it. That's how they hit the pool.
At least it's warm.
and lemonade. Warm lemonade water.
You drink enough, it really doesn't matter after a while. You don't remember anything. Yeah.
So we can swim, rain or shine or snow. Good.
Nice.
I'm very happy to hear about that. So Saturday, definitely go get some breakfast, then go in the pool. Then after the pool, go Mellow Yellow Pool. Yes.
Oh,
and then after the pool, go and get some spaghetti ice, and then get ready for dinner that night. Yes. Excellent. Mellow Yellow Pool. Yeah.
Well, Eddie, I need to get going. I just saw what the time is.
Yes,
I
sir.
just left about 8 minutes ago. I got some traveling I need to do today. Actually,
Yes.
go and get some stuff done.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for popping in and showing the studio.
Yeah, I have to get some shopping done. Let's go fight Costco for a few minutes.
For a few, you might be there a while.
Yeah, I have to go get a barbecue chicken, I think.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I've got this Sancho's up. I've not been to Sancho's. It'll be interesting. Come on, get focused in. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget about the raid tonight. The stroll.
The stroll, yes.
Yeah,
beginning at 6
I
p.m.
went there today. I know Sea Lake Journeys will start up at 4. And
your time, 6
my time, 6 o'clock your time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, my brain isn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah. My problem is I had my time of it Eastern time, but I had heard and change it to Mountain time. But thanks for the conversation, guys. Made me laugh today, so I appreciate it.
Thank you for popping in, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, have a great one, guys.
All right, Mr. Rambler.
See you guys.
It's out of trouble. Sweet. Yes, indeed. Heading near Charleston here in a bit, so we'll get going. Take care of all, and good to see you all. The same here, Mr. Blaine. Have fun on your travels. He might say he plays that once. He plays that once a month. Probably. Who knows? Just one of those deals. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna be packing up too. The wife's here, so I'm gonna go hang out with her and her sister and see what they're up to. And let's see what the rest of the afternoon brings. Please, if you get a chance, tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, depending on where you're at, but Eastern time, is the Saturday Stroll. Sea Lake Journeys will have a guest, I believe it's TNT Adventures to Sea. They're a group from they're from Chicago. They are doing they're relatively new to the YouTube world. They're also doing a cruise together with Sea Journeys next year, I believe. It sometime in May or June to Alaska in or the Caribbean. No, the Caribbean, I think it is in the from Miami on the Breakaway, which I was just in it a couple weeks ago. So if anybody wants to go check that out tonight at 6. Then at 7 p.m. is the Saturday Stroll, starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And of course, my video will be first tonight at 7 p.m. My blog is from the Breakaway, magician Jean-Pierre that was doing a show there. Tonight is the second part of the show. There's a blog already on my channel with the first part. If you guys want to check it out, check that one out first before 7 o'clock tonight, where you can see the second part of it. And then from there, a few more few more blogs to continue after that and follow up until and then 9 o'clock is gonna be Danny with Greaseful Family Backache to do his show. So just if you get a chance, come in, hang out with us tonight, and don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, and check everybody out. We are all small creators here. And also, Cruise Now has a premiere tonight, 5:45 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern, right, Mr. Mike? I hope it is Eastern. Where he's going to have a video to, I believe it's going to be, well, it will be probably something to do with your drone footage with one of the ships. So 5:45 p.m. Eastern, it will be Cruise Now's premiere. Then at 6 p.m. right after that, it's going to be Sea Journeys with the Saturday Stroll. 7 p.m. will be premieres of different creators. 9 o'clock is Danny with Greaseful Family Backache. And out from the celebration, Cruise Nuts will have a premiere in the celebration tonight. And I know a lot of people want to go to the celebration, so this is your good chance to come in and check that video out, check out the celebration. In October, I'm doing my first carnival in decades. I haven't been in a carnival since the 90s. And it's going to be Alice's first cruise. We're doing the Carnival Glory, which is an older ship, but at least it's a smaller crowd. And I want to get see. I want to see the point, or if it's like it used to be back in the 90s. That craziness that I used to try to avoid. So I know I'm going to try to do the best I can, enjoying it and hanging out. And Ali's going to be there with me and a whole bunch of other creators on the Booze cruise. So October 29th through November 5th, there's still cabins available. So you can always get in touch with Ocean to Ocean Travel, SCT Adventures, and I believe GNS also is another travel agent that you could get in touch with. I know the main guy here is Ocean to Ocean, Bruce. So get with him, communicate, and we'll see if we could see you there with us. So, or any other cruise that you're involved with, and come along, have a good time, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Until then, everybody has a blessed afternoon. Safe travels. If you're going anywhere, if you're home, relax, chill, have a nice drink, enjoy the afternoon. Check us on TV, check us on YouTube. And we'll see you all later tonight. Until then, good night.